Hello everyone, I just want to put out a video to see how you're doing. As far as like with all the information that's out there, it's hard to decipher and know what is most important, or if you're missing something, what else to do. As far as going through a list of things that we have been doing, our household, every day, just taking vitamins, making sure as far as like obviously cleaning, but as far as like staying home and just washing your hands, there's so much more we can do. Like I said, taking supplements, stores that are still open where you can find like vitamin C or vitamin D that's still available. But there's also drinking teas, taking echinacea, colloidal silver, taking zinc, oregano oil. There's certain things that we can do to help our immunity now to be stronger, that if in fact someone does come down with a virus or the COVID-19 SARS virus, that you can help overcome it quicker and faster because your immunity is already up. So things to stay away from, starting, if you will, like January 1st, New Year's resolutions, just like with going through this pandemic, looking at quitting smoking, quitting vaping, limiting alcohol use, starting to possibly go outside and run or walk, stay active. All these things can help your body stay up, help your immunity be stronger. That way, if any antigen is introduced to us, that our immunity is that much stronger to overcome. I just want to encourage everyone, we're all in this together. You're not alone. So as far as like maintaining, the normal routine, these are some items that you can look at that might be overlooked. In the general public, looking at vaccinations, looking at different therapies to overcome if people are sick, but they're not really giving any guidance what to do even before a situation may arise in your life, if you are infected with the COVID-19. So again, things to do, obviously maintaining regular cleanliness or hygiene, if you will. We all know certain things that we can do, wash our hands, or being careful not to touch our hands to our face, wearing masks in public. I just read a study today where they were talking about testing on a petri dish 7 inches away. So if you coughed in your mask, it stated that the petri dish 7 inches away was infected. But as far as like looking at different studies, what if one person was wearing a mask and they put the cover over the petri dish of another mask? What would be the transmission between the two? In that study, that was not included. Again, maintaining normalcy in our lives, everything is has changed. So as far as like reconfiguring things that we can do to maintain our health, we have to definitely look at ways where we can improve ourselves. Here at Olar Family Chiropractic, I'm still open, maintaining social distancing, so when patients come in, they can come in one at a time. If someone's here, just wait in the parking lot. That's way I am taking care of patients. I have hand sanitizer. I've been wiping down every table, every time after an adjustment. So I just want to encourage any of you that are doubting themselves, doubting what is happening, to look at everything through both sides, both perspectives, not just one. So looking at the statistics, obviously we don't want anyone to pass away from this new coronavirus. But looking at Italy, what has happened, even those that were infected, the percentage of people is upwards of 150,000 that they know were infected. So out of a population of 60 million, 150,000 divided by 60 million comes out to be 0.0025%. Okay, that's just of those infected. So it's not 0.01, it's not 0.1, it's not 1%. So when you take a look at the whole perspective of those who are infected with the coronavirus, not who are passed away even, just who are infected, it comes out to 0.002%. So in that regard, I want to encourage you. There's hope. No one wants to get the virus, but just looking at the rate of those infected, there is a percentage when this initially took place of how deadly it can be, more so than the H1N1. Okay, so I just want to encourage you that way. It's still, we have to take things seriously, but I just want to encourage you not to necessarily go out and do whatever you want, but looking at the labeling that this virus has had, there is hope of overcoming it and building out the infrastructure to handle future viruses, and with this one included, making sure that there are plenty of protective gear and ventilators, and the build out, if this happens again in the fall next year, we'll be ready again. So I just want to encourage you. Much love. So I just want to uplift your spirits, give you hope, not to give you a zeal to go out and do whatever you want now. Obviously, we have to maintain social distancing, but we're going to overcome this. God bless. Take care.